Howdy, howdy, boys and girls. Welcome back to some more AI, the Somnium files. We've got to have a nice little chat with Iris and Ota here about the inevitability of the universe. I don't even remember specifically what we talked about. Basically, multiverses. There are a bunch of stories they told me that some I actually didn't know about, so I do appreciate. Others are kind of like, I have my own feelings about. Obviously, as you heard last time, I absolutely rambled, but I'm not going to do that again this time. We're going to just... So it was some kind of weird mixture between multiverses and like self-fulfilling prophecies.
I saw it.
Why are you
Sure.
here?
Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now.
Gets on the table and dies.
You don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
What?
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream?
What the hell is wrong with you two?
What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call a Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what
You're
the
just
entire
telling her all this?
organization is about.
How do you even do that?
We have a machine that we call the Sync Machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation.
That is
Tell
good
me
enough.
how it works.
Well,
No, you think Date knows
I
how
can
it works?
explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
What? Does he understand it? The ice cutting machine. Bad memories.
Hey,
Switchboard.
get out of my house!
What?
What the hell?
I'm a poltergeist inside the circuit board.
What?
You said I was a ghost, right? Maybe I'm haunting the warehouse with spooky
Weirdo.
astral
No, I wanna kill that.
projections.
What are you talking about, Iris?
It's the remote. More memories that I don't technically have.
Hi, I'm Jemimon.
You two.
I'm surprised she didn't ask who else did that. There's nothing here. I don't know why we're
So
looking
my
here.
corpse was on here?
Oh, this is the board they use for the cutting
Yeah.
machine. What about you? The BBB?
I've heard of it.
The what?
The blood-brain barrier, right?
Oh, okay.
Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain.
Okay, you're kind of
They
lost
protect
again.
the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it. Yeah.
Close enough.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain.
Because they have to feed the brain, but they can't touch the brain.
It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
And then on top of that, they have channels. Do you know about nanotechnology?
Nanotech? Yeah, technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things.
Basically.
And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields.
How advanced? This is a futuristic society. How advanced are nanomachines in this society?
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
What?
Well, I don't know if it was like beep, beep or rrr. But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few
Despite how
people can
small it
even
is.
afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Ew. Nanomachines.
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters. The Sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers. So Sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry.
Ooh.
During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
I said I wouldn't go on a rambling spree. I'm not touching that. But leave that alone.
I
The
guess not.
widget. The widget.
No, I
Is it-
know what it is.
Oh,
It's
it's
the
not a
core
good thing.
programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
It's cold.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
To borrow
Are you an AI?
expression, with the advent of the Wadjet system,
Is she an
we
AI?
extract the data of the human psyche.
Maybe she doesn't remember being murdered because she's not alive.
This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Okay, I guess he's gonna
Okay,
explain it.
you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables, and on the tip of each of these cables is a special nanomachine. But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say go away and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Close enough.
But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
Ew.
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No.
It has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic
Oh, so it's an
canal to
absolute
the sea.
nightmare fuel on the inside of those goggles. Good to know.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
Oh,
It's only a chunk of protein.
shut up, Ava. You're only a chuck of scrap metal. Oh, more. Okay.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree, and on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system.
Oh my god, that would be so like, I don't even know how the brain would tolerate that, because like the slightest prod in the brain just dies. But the brain itself doesn't like process pain. What, like, it processes pain, what am I saying? But it doesn't like, it can't, it's hard to describe, because obviously it can feel pain, obviously it can process pain, but it doesn't have pain receptors. There's the word. So it has to use other ways to like simulate that kind of damage, or possible damage in the case of headaches. Is inflammation around the brain. It's not actual damage to the brain. But anyway.
And that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way.
I couldn't
The
imagine
human
how
brain
this
has
wouldn't
a
kill
max
you.
capacity of
Just with
one
the slightest probe.
one consciousness.
Which obviously I don't fully know exactly how nanomachines would interact with the brain, but the brain does not like anything. Like this is said, like the 20, what was it? No, it was 90 something nanometer wide viruses. It doesn't like just to that level, the brain is like panic mode, full panic mode. We're dying now. Like, so I couldn't. They were like what, 2 nanometers? Like I don't know where that threshold is in reality. So
Multiple instances of
I said I wouldn't do
consciousness
this.
inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were 2, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
well, yeah, but you don't use them both at once.
Okay. Maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to
No, it
say is
was.
that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
Here's how sync works more.
Because of this, the syncer's data goes inside the subject's brain, and the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories, like a house with no one inside. We syncers break into the house, look for clues, and leave, all within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the syncer would be trapped inside the subject's house.
Probably because they create too many memories within the framework of the other person's mind. To summarize,
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works.
Date doesn't
but
completely
still.
understand it.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I
So let's
won't.
tell the internet idol.
Date, tell me this.
Well, no, she has to be a human because we synced with her.
Who did you sync with yesterday?
Unless it's somehow mated to, like, sync with machines too, but I don't know where they'd have the foresight to do that.
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sajima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
knows you pretty well,
Hey,
though.
Date. You saw my corpse here, right?
Allegedly.
I did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then somehow...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Date, that means you're...
A hero.
Date,
You sneeze
is
on
the
me.
cold too much for Iris?
Yeah. I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that.
Roger Dodger. Okay, so that was actually a lot more eventful of a trip than I thought it would be. I literally thought it would be useless because we didn't find anything, but they full-on explained the sinking process to us. Nanomachines, son. I think Date's running for mayor. Oh, something cool always happens here. Even though it's not that cool of a place. Excuse
okay?
you?
It's okay.
What the hell was that?
Just, missed a step there.
Oh, you didn't. Your eyes full on rolled. What was that? We're not going to do an offering this time. Your thoughts?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Someone?
Your mom?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
Falco.
But one day, he just disappeared.
She's talking about...
Hitomi's lover.
Which we know who that is. I clicked on you. Why did it say shrine? About this uncle.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous.
Okay.
But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look, so instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
Fair
You think
enough.
if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah,
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Aset? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset.
Why?
He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Why? Fine, Renju it is.
Mr. Okura isn't here. I
Nope.
mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted.
Yeah, I kind of expected this place to be that. What are you looking at?
A flower over there.
Flower?
These?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
Oh, okay. Well, then ask about it. What is about the shrine?
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place
Okay.
written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The
They
old
tend to
legend
be.
goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious, magical fruit.
Okay.
A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After
think
many
I've heard of them.
hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit, but by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit
Okay.
is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? Fruit of immortality.
Yes.
I'm surprised no one's burned the town or burned the house down.
Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
What? Tell me about the stupid flower. Is it these flowers? NV. Night vision? It's not that dark out.
An iris, more specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
Imagine that. I wonder why they're kind of obvious, but you know. A winter iris.
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house.
We've noticed.
I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the Eye, and the Greek goddess of rainbows. She delivered messages from the gods. That's why the flower means good news and hope.
Okay, so why are we here?
Date, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Got
Yeah,
it.
fair enough. Okay, there is no reason we're here. Sunfish Pocket. Why does that name sound so weird every time I say it? Sunfish Pocket. Saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. Oh, why is she here? Is she gonna have a trident?
Wow, this is surprising.
She has a better
What's
trident
going
than
on here?
Ocha's.
Why are you two together?
Oh,
Oh,
well,
it's you
it's...
again. Oh,
Forget
now
it.
you're shy.
Thanks for letting me stay last night.
Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You can even live with me if you want.
No. That is my daughter.
That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Oi!
This girl.
What, lifesaver? Why did I see that right? Am I? Oh, yeah, the life preserver thingy.
It looks like a lifesaver, but it's actually a calamari ring covered in white chocolate.
What? Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work, too. We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Okay, that sounds actually kind of fun.
Blow those boys away!
Huh?
Blow those boys away!
Yeah, blow those boys.
No. Not the same.
Okay,
No.
You really shouldn't say that.
I did not expect that. Okay. About your visitor last night.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
Bumping
This
you.
is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you, no info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
You ain't gonna say nothing? I just realized we said that right in front of Mizuki. About Renju.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscape all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscape.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscape. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
I didn't know that.
What are you doing with this hand? It constantly moves. Like, it's kind of annoying.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing. I didn't know
I'm
you
just
thought of me
bopping.
that
I'm
way.
just bopping at this point. You like dancing, right? Your head almost
More than
feels like it's
sleeping
not
and
moving,
eating.
right?
Well, maybe about the same as eating.
Oh, God. Eating
Anyway,
is fun.
I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
And you're fat, too.
Huh?
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets. Were you always the anchor? Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Oh, even Date's praising
I
her.
told you that Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology, right? She was the messenger of the gods. She had to be really fast.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You want to race?
Sure. When we get the chance.
Is that it? We should go make a fun scene in this
Right
restaurant.
here?
Ooh, I want to see too.
Me too.
I would also like to see that.
Of course you would, Iva. That's all you can do.
I don't know,
Come on, just show
Don't
us.
stab her.
but... All right, I'll go set up.
We're just pushing her into this.
Wait!
Oh, I didn't talk to her at all, though. I guess she
Fine,
wasn't
you insist.
important.
Yay! Iris, we're ready.
Where are you? There's no like stage here.
All right, world, get ready. See my dance. Invincible rainbow arrow.
What?
Hit it.
Oh, at least they're all having fun. Guess I don't gotta do anything for a hot second at least. Oh, that's what she was gonna do before.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the dabbles of time against you, never let the fire fade
Never
in
been
you.
one right.
See the golden goddess with wings of rainbow set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
Sounds about right.
Tessa, you're the best!
The ambiance music was better, but we're not gonna talk about that. Yay, good job! Anyway. A little intermission there.
That song. Mr. Okira wrote the music, and I wrote the
Oh
lyrics.
god, wait, that was actually your song?
So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I
Interesting.
forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Even this is just so much catchy. I don't know why. What about you? Why is this always an option? I gotta try it. Skelly. It was like this last time, right?
Those are some nice hip bones.
Really, Date? Was Renju here? Get back to business.
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
When?
When?
I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Damn it.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Just barely missed him.
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
We just missed.
You liking men? What? Are you hitting on her? I just realized he was hitting on her.
A triple wart sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
What?
That's a mouthful.
What's he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was. Looking for me? Yeah.
Guess I'm gonna stick
give a
around her for a
reason?
while.
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
Because you're related to literally
I don't
everything.
know
Anyone else you can tell me about Iris? Okay. Or Renju. Anything else you can tell me
Anything
about Renju?
else? Well, he did seem really sick.
Well,
He
yeah.
was pale and sweaty.
Got in a
Must
car
have
accident.
used the accident.
Perhaps.
Relationship with Mizuki.
Mizuki comes here a lot.
Yeah, I can tell.
She's really friendly with everyone.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
It's like that one, but it's glowing.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
Is there a light like right above it or something?
No, it's not like that.
We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Alright, what about you, Sport? You did the same thing Oto was doing.
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know
I know.
anything about the warehouse.
Just wondering if you did. Do you have anything else to say? No, you're just doing more extra stuff. What are you doing here? Needed
What
some
are you
load
gonna
off.
do? Scold me or something?
Oh.
Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me.
Yes. Between the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's
Fair
probably
enough.
why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
And of course, Date, being the wonderful father he is, leaves her alone constantly.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I did not abandon her.
In any case,
has a
there
job
are
to
many
do.
ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Yeah, if only Date wasn't the only Abyss agent that could actually do anything. I chaired this. Keep asking about the warehouse again.
I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same question.
Date,
Oh god, of course you're lying.
She's mine?
possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
Better not be lying to me. I kinda need to find your father.
The police asked me a bunch of questions,
Understandably.
but I don't know where he is.
I mean, your current story is not nearly as tragic as what I've been hearing recently.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
But why?
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Her headphones are
Yeah,
weird.
you're right.
Like, the more I look at her, I'm like, is she a robot? Alright, where are we going next? Marvel. Just seen that coming. Every time we go out, we gotta see how Mama's doing. Unless the car ride stops us. What's up, kiddo? Just wanna make sure you're still in the car. Oh, hey, you have my
Mama,
number.
It's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
Ooh.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What?
What?
Is she a virgin?
Mama! Don't say it.
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
Something about Renji. What was it?
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
It's not gonna be Falco, right? He's not just
Are
gonna
they
walk
coming
in
tonight?
Yes,
after
I
escaping like
promise.
that, right?
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
There's no way, right?
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Date.
You should have
it's the
just said
boss.
I have a device implanted that I can hear.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey,
Okay,
boss.
Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha,
I see.
I see.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am?
Okay.
Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
Going to Marble with Iris.
Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
No!
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Well, that's up to her then.
Well, whatever. I'm
She
sure
ain't
you have a
driving.
good plan. Find those two and arrest them.
Please.
Got it?
Jeez, I know boss is angry this time, but God. Screamed out of nowhere. I thought she was like in the middle of a situation. Not just being a brat. Golden Yokocho.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah,
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6.
Ah, shit.
2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Falco and Renju, please. Oh God, okay. Very suspicious individuals. Iris.
Whoa!
Ooh. Deserved. Oh, I thought she was gonna die
Stay
there.
right there.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's a lot of them. You might want to call boss. Let her know what's going on. You better be hitting those. You have an artificial eye for a reason. You haven't missed any previous shots. No use starting now.
Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
Figure out how I just trying to run those. Shot full of holes. The alley between buildings are blocked off. You can't go that way, which means
shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
I've only got a single revolver.
how many shots do, what are you looking at right now? That would help. What you gonna do? We are exploding something. No, don't tell me that works. You gotta be kidding me. Don't tell me that works.
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
Why is every single, like, dramatic situation we get ourselves
This better
into
work.
solved by, like...
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
You'll see. You'll see. If you
What's
didn't
the
notice,
plan?
you'll see.
You see that hanger over there? Shoot the bottom of the hanger with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
The bottom of the hanger. Pew pew.
Look at that!
No.
Like a gift from heaven!
What the hell is wrong with you people? Where's the fire extinguisher? I want to shoot it. Have it pop right in front of all y'all.
Are they stupid?
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus.
I didn't know you could calculate stupid.
Now, the burst shot. Shoot the porno-mag vending machine.
Pornomac?
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Never mind, Date's stupid too. Porno way? First shot. Is it a railgun? Is that why it looks like that? Alright. Of course, we have to shoot right past a hole.
Hey, this is...
Yeah. Lost, can you just send somebody?
This is crazy! I've never seen anything like this before!
This is what happens when you have a repressed
They
society.
must be stupid.
You are too.
What?
The final step.
Accurate.
But you don't have to do a thing.
Why? What do you mean? What? Who we calling? Hey, Mama.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's a. It has a. There's not quite. That's not. Date.
There's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
Oh, okay, so it was Iva.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up.
You.
Now, we're
How do
ready.
you do that?
We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high pressure CO2.
Go
Now,
pop.
I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
You've got to be kidding me. How are you gonna be able to throw that up in the air with how small you are? Okay. You look like you're Baymax too. Like you're probably just full of air.
Ready? Here I go.
I could have threw it myself.
Ah!
God, oh god. Pop! Muscles galore, and then gymnastics routine achievement. Okay. There's no way that was... There's no way you could possibly calculate that Date would have hit that shot correctly without being in his eye. That was just crazy. Mom was like, what happened? Date's residence. Oh, we ain't going to go into marble?
This is...
Hi. Why did I bring you back
My
here?
place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish
Still.
Pocket.
Okay, good.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat
The
wherever.
shootout. Why did everybody pick that chair? The unidentified
Iris,
attackers.
those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
Probably Renju's. Or Falco's. Or both.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard.
Oh,
But I
okay.
thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe. That's
Well,
why
I
I didn't
believe
tell
you.
you.
you're so conniving, I'd have to believe you. You're so conniving that you tell me the
But
truth
now
that I don't
I'll
believe
come
you, that I
clean.
fall into your trap.
My life is being threatened by a secret society.
Is it not the Kumakuras?
They're called the Nizet Laws,
The what?
a group under the control of the Wajet system. Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639.
You're pulling my chain,
I
right?
discovered them and what they were up to, and now
This is what I'm talking about. I can't believe her when she says something.
Date, please help me. They're going to kill me.
Wait. Slow down.
What the hell? What did this game just become? What is that?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite.
Okay.
It's about 150 feet long, quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long. So this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
Half as big as the International Space Station. That's something. But what is it? Is it an AI satellite?
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth. X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Well, that's not too
Radio.
bad.
Transmitter.
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wajet wants them to do.
I don't see the problem here yet, so let's...
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nais. They're deeply connected to the Wajet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
I am so confused.
Well, you know about the Wajet system, right?
Apparently.
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg.
Good to
No
know.
specifics have been revealed.
What is with these names?
Basically,
Wajet,
the
Elgorg,
Wajet system
Echelons.
artificial intelligence is from outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves.
I'm starting to see the
They were
problem
caught
here.
by the space dev team at Elgorg.
For starters, why did alien people know
And when
binary?
they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wajet system.
Okay.
Is this true, Iba?
It is patently ridiculous.
we're already just summarizing, so what in the world? So to summarize Iris' story, the Watch It System AGI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called Nishalots, or NICE, knows the secret of the Watch It System and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. What? No, I gotta cut this here, like, halfway through this conversation, because that is too much for one episode. What the hell? How does it even expect me to, like, remember half of the things it just said? Like, just half of them. Well, then why do they want you dead? I'm going to bed. I can't do this. I'm done. I'm going. I'm off. I quit. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget that the like button does wonders for the channel. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please put it in the comment section down below. I'll respond to all of them as long as I'm still a small channel. And don't forget the subscribe button and the bell icon so you can see more videos like this when they pop up. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope y'all are as confused as I am, because I feel stupid. Alright, peace.